Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I have to apologize in advance. I was actually meaning to drop a video yesterday and I just started this new job. I'm just still kind of getting like warmed up to it and just finishing up training, so on and so forth, trying to get into my comfort zone. You know that how that whole thing goes when you start a new job. So just bear with me. And I actually really wanted to do a video yesterday. It was just I just came home a little late from work. Really trying to get everything down, jot everything down with this new job and so on and so forth. So we can go from there. But yeah, I was pretty tired. I came in. I don't even remember passing out, and I had to wake back up and go this morning. And do the whole like job thing over again. I mean, this job is great, it's great money, but you have to sacrifice a few things. But I'm here, I'm back, and I was psyched to do this video because I got many compliments. So it was Thursday, I dropped no, actually I went and I did kind of a blind buy. It's kind of a blind buy, it's kind of not, because I never smelt it, but I heard great things about this fragrance. And this is Bvlgari Mint in Black. This is the, let me see, I bought this for about $24.99, and it's a EVP Eau de Parfum, and it's, let me see if you can get it. And I'm sorry, I have the new setup and everything. It's a 60 ml. And when I got this, and let me just fix everything up. I got a new setup and everything, and so I'm just waiting for another bookshelf, and all my fragrances are up here. I got the other ones, the cheapies and the blind buys down here, and I got some more in my my closet. But with that said, so what am I gonna tell you? This, I got the most compliments. I probably got, like, this is like up there by wearing this fragrance. I like, hands down, like, this fragrance. I don't know, like, honestly, I wear high-end fragrances like, Allure, like Acqua di Gio and this and that. Sometimes, and I just want to say this one thing, sometimes I don't get any compliments. It's just, I mean, one thing about the fragrance thing is don't ever assume when you spray it, okay, where are the compliments? As soon as you go out. People notice you. People will notice you. But people, like, let's say 75% of the time are not going to tell you you smell good or come up to you. But they do notice you. I mean, I'll use this as an example. Like my other job, I used to work at, we used to have like floors, you know what I mean? So different departments. So I used to know basically everybody, but some people I didn't know. They didn't know me by name. So they was just like, hi, whatever, this and this and that, blah, blah, blah. So there's this girl that we were gonna have this little, I think it was like a little reception for it. We did a good job that quarter, this and this and that. So she was like, who was going, and she mentioned to some people and me, and she was like, oh yeah, what's his name? That's the guy that smells good, Yeah. So there you go. She never talked to me. I mean, she said hi, whatever, but she never, like said, oh yeah, you smell good. But they know you. So with that said, don't ever, I'm telling you, you can wear the best fragrances, and like some people, you're not gonna get compliments, but as long as it performs well, it projects well, so on and so forth, that's what matters. If you get a good price, that's what matters, And the compliments, once you don't pay attention to them, that's when they tend to come. Okay, so if that makes sense. So anyway, I was wearing this, and at this new job, it's a hospital, and it's more of like I work at the like an office setting wing of the hospital. And so I walked around. I was meeting new people new people that work there, nurses. Oh my god, I like to keep it professional, but these nurses are freaking gorgeous. I mean, well, with that said, so I met this this nurse, introduced my, I mean, she usually comes towards, like, picks up stuff from my end of the
hospital. And so I got introduced. She was like, oh my god, you smell amazing, what are you wearing? So I told her this, blah blah blah. And that's a good example too.
that gave it, because I'm training, I'm meeting people. That's a good entrance way to get a compliment, you know. And so I was trying to give her my card, but I just wanted to, you know, nowadays you never know, blah blah blah. So I just told her I'm a collector, I have fragrances, so that's it. I kept it like that, a little bit of me, you know, just to break that ice and so on and so forth. But man, I love this stuff. This stuff is, and I'm sorry about the lighting. I'll try to work on these things like during the daytime, because right now it's kind of dark and I just got back from work. But anyway, this thing is basically, it's a fall winter hands down fragrance. You can probably pull it off during the summer if it's cool, if at nighttime. I would say at nighttime if it's cool enough, you know. It's, I mean, you know, but I'll just leave this alone, hands down, all through the summer. But anyway, this is a warm, spicy, leather, sweet rum fragrance. This guy is, and it gave me about almost 4 hours projection. This thing gave me 4 hours projection, 8 hours plus longevity. This thing really did it. And I wore it to the office. I just, you know, whatever. I just wanted to try it out mostly. But with this fragrance, if you're feeling like you're wearing something spicy, go for it. You know, I'm not gonna tell you it's for the office, it's for this, it's for that. I just, you know, personally, if I'm gonna wear that fragrance, if the season is appropriate, it doesn't matter about the scenario. If I feel like wearing that fragrance that day, I would wear it, even if it's a club scent. You know, it's just that's how I go. You know, I mean, yeah, you can go through, I mean, with that rule, but for me, sometimes I do, but most of the time I just like, okay, I'm feeling like wearing this, like, it's like I feel like, you know, pizza today, or if I feel like, you know, eating a salad or something, you know, it's just an example. And anyway, with that said, so they say it really, and for Grantica and so my research that I did, they say it resembles Spice Bomb. It doesn't. It can give Spice Bomb a run for its money. It would make a good video, like let's say a video, you know, like what's better of you know, Men in Black versus Spice Bomb, for instance. Yeah, in that case, yeah, and it's the same kind of. I would classify them in the same kind of fragrance, you know what I mean, like class, you know. But the scent, nah. I mean, they're both, you know, spicy scents, but they're totally different fragrances, you know, so hands down. But with that said, I got this one for about $24.99. If you don't want to buy them online, I got them from Marshalls. So I saw a few of them in Marshalls, this and the regular Bvlgari Man, you know. So with that said, I got a great deal. I didn't want to pass it up. You can get the 100 ml, I think, for $40 online. I think their prices are dropping on these things. I don't know why, but you should get your hands on it. It's a must-have, definitely. And if you don't want to get Spice Bomb and this and that, you can always improvise and get this. This is a little bit cheaper. You're gonna pay like, you know, at least half the price for a 100 ml than what you're gonna do with Spice Bomb. So with that said, I give this one a 10 out of 10. just because of the compliments. It's an eau de parfum. It lasts long. It does the job. I think this is by far Bvlgari's like best one. You know, like yet. I would say this, and for like the summertime, they're Aqua Amara. You know, these from the House of Bvlgari these are, I think, the best. But so with that said, if you have any questions, like, comment, subscribe, and I just ordered some more fragrances, so hang tight. I got some more videos coming. I'm just trying to get this whole training out the way. Hopefully by Monday, Tuesday, I'll be back to normal, okay? So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.